All right. I think I'm live. Welcome to Strength and Cardio. Thanks for joining. So today we have a quick workout. We're going to do circuit style, 3 exercises, 2 strength ones, 1 cardio, 3 rounds through each circuit. We are going to use some dumbbells today if you have them, but cardio stuff is going to be body weight. We'll be on the floor a little bit, so if you want to have your mat close, that would be good. And make sure your shoes are tied nice and tight so you don't roll your ankles. And we're going to get warmed up. So let's just start out with some booty kicks. I'm going to turn this music up just a little bit. I got Archer down for his nap. He's going to be home for the next week because his daycare got closed or shut down for a week and a half. But we're working it out. He naps right during this time now, so that is great. All right, let's go knees in, pull up. This beat is fast. Last one. All right, let's do some plank walkouts. Bend those knees, start, come all the way out to plank. Walk it out, lift your chest, and walk your hands back. Stretching out the back of your legs, stand up. Once you do 3, let's do 3 inchworms. So we still walk our hands out, but instead of walking the hands back in, you're going to walk your feet to your hands. So inch your toes all the way up, stand up, and you can just turn around if you have a small space like me. Let's do 3 inchworms. Alright, once you get your third one, you can do a half inchworm back down to plank. We're going to do Spider-Man lunge. The lunge 1 foot up. Let's go ahead and tap the back knee. Lift the chest, stretch up. And then back to plank, switch sides. Keep going. Last one. Next up, we're going to do the same thing, but a pigeon stretch. So that just means pull your knee up and your foot up, and kind of rest your weight on your glute there, and then come back. Same thing on the other side. So you're trying to get your foot up towards the opposite hand with your knee bent. Just hold that stretch for a second. Alternating sides. I'm starting to get warm. Last one. All right, good. Come to standing. Whew. Now, arms up. We're just gonna pull those elbows down to the sides. Drop your shoulders down. Open up your chest. Feel that stretch across your chest. And then reach up. One more. And let's go forward, straight, and then pinch your shoulder blades together behind you. Woo. All right. shake it out, circle it out. When it feels good, in and out. Just get the body ready and moving. Okay. Are y'all ready? So again, 3 exercises, 2 strength, 1 cardio, 3 times through. We got different reps for everything, but we'll go over that as we go. Nothing's timed today. It's all for reps. If you need to go at a slower pace than me, that is totally fine. Just get all of your reps in, get all of your circuits in, and we'll be good to go. All right, so first up, we've got front lunges. You can do whatever lunge variation you want to do, but I've been liking the front lunges lately, which is just where you step forward, come down into your lunge, and then you push yourself back. So you step forward, and then push yourself back. If you want to do a reverse lunge, if that feels better for you, you come back, and just stand back up, that is completely fine. Or you can do a stationary lunge. If you need to hold on to something for assistance, you can. Just working on getting your back knee all the way down as low as you can for every rep. We're going to do 10 per leg. And then we've got a curl to press. And right after that, we're going to do knees for cardio. All right, so reps are 10, 15, and 20. So if you want to load up for those front lunges, go ahead and grab some weights. We're going to do 10 per leg. All right, so you got your weights. Here we go. 10. Stay on one side. Once you get your 10, switch to the other side. Finish those. We got 15 curl or press. Open those palms, shoulders back and down. Curl, turn your dumbbells, press. All the way back to straight. That's 1. 15 times. Good. Once you've done your 15, you can drop your weights. If you want to hold on to a smaller one, you can, to add a little bit extra challenge. We're going to do knees. So it's 20 on each side. We do these in cardio kickboxing. Start with your hands or your arms up. You're going to come down like that. So I'm going to do 20 per side. Once you're done with that, we're going to get rolling. Go straight through our next 2 circuits. So we got our lunges, our curl to press, and our knees. Try not to break it off until we get done with 2 more rounds. All right, y'all ready? 20 per side. Whew. And that dumbbell's tough. Right back to your lunges. We got our heart rate up. Let's keep it up. 10 per leg. And 10. Get that knee as low as you can. Full range of motion. Finish those. 15 curl to press. Good job, y'all. Now we're working 20 knees per leg. Hold that weight if you can. Make it challenging. Let's go. Whew. One more round. Good job. Stick with it. Let's go. Whoo-wee. And 10. Pull those shoulders back. Ooh. Gotta press. Keep your good form. Standing tall. Chest open. Get your 15. Finish with knees. I'm dropping to a 5. That's what I've been doing for the knees. All right, 20 per leg. Once you're done, time for a break. Grab some water. Whew, we made it through the first round. First circuit, done. I'm out of breath. We're gonna let our heart rates come down a little bit. Breathing back to almost normal. And then we'll get going. Okay, let me know how you're doing in the chat. I know Pam's here. Hey Pam. I got a couple more. Okay, feeling good? Heart rate's coming down a little bit, recovering. Drink up some water. We are gonna be on the floor for the next one. So if you wanna move your mat close or right under you, go ahead and do that. We've got RDL to row, push-ups, and mountain climbers. Reps are a little bit different on this one. So our RDL to row is a row in the middle of our RDL rep. So with our RDL, remember we've got our feet right under us. We start with a slight bend in your knees. You just push your hips back, keeping your back flat, stretching in the hamstrings in the back of your legs. Then we're gonna row, bring your arms back to straight, stand up to finish. So it looks like this. Okay, we're gonna do that 10 times. Then we're gonna come down to the ground and do 10 push-ups. Then we're gonna do 20 mountain climbers. So 20 mountain climbers, meaning count your leg 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like that, not 20 per side. It's 10 per side technically. Okay, so go ahead and choose whatever weight you want to use for your RDL to row. It should be on your heavier side. So if you have a heavier set of dumbbells, try to use those here. I am gonna go up to my 15s. All right, so grab them. Let's do this. 10 RDL to rows. Let's go. Nice and slow and controlled. Make sure your arms straighten all the way back down before you stand back up. Your back is flat. Finish those. Push-ups. Down to the ground. Whichever variation you want to do, knees, feet, incline. 10 reps. Let's go. Done with those? 20 mountain climbers. Count your own, let's get it. Fast knees. All right, I think we should double that. 20 more. Let's go. So it is 20 per leg. All right. I realized that was too easy. So next round, no stopping, 20 per leg. So if you want to count each one, it's 40. All right, back to your weights. RDL to row. Let's go when you're ready. Breathe. Squeeze your back. Got your 10 push-ups. Good form. Try to get your chest all the way to the ground. Ready? 10. Mountain climbers per leg. That was better. Whew. One more round. Good job, y'all. We're getting it. Finish that last round strong. Then we get a break. Strong chest, open up. Take a big breath. Let's go. You've got it. Control your dumbbells. Push-ups. Now, Connor, can you hear how out of breath I am? Break. Good. Doing good. Grab some water. Phew. Too tired to get up. Oh no, I just spilled water all over myself. It's just a hot mess kind of day. It's okay. Just gotta roll with it. Whew. I think every day is a hot mess kind of day when you're a new mom, sort of new mom. I mean, he's 1 now, but I'm still considered a new mom, right? I mean, I've only been doing it for like a year, so. Okay, 1 more circuit. 3 rounds of it, and then we're done for the day. Quick, effective, good workout. Full body. Next one, we're gonna be all on the floor. So it's gonna be a little bit different than what we're used to. We're gonna start with a plank twist. Then we've got a reverse tabletop with a hip dip. and crab kick with a reach. So you're probably like, what is all of that? I don't know. I don't even know either. I probably made all that up because I'm very like, I guess it doesn't sound very scientific, but I make names up instead of actually figuring out what the real name is. Okay, so first one, we're gonna be in a plank position. We're just gonna go open to the side, back down, open to the other side. You can do these on your knees. It would be the same. You would just rotate from one knee to the next, like that. Just try not to get bent back here with the hips. We do not want the hips to be bent like that. You want to make sure your hips are forward, like you're in this push-up or plank position, just like you would if you're on your feet. Okay? We're going to do 10 total of those. So count each side. 10, 9, 8, 7, like that. And then we're going to flip over. We're going to be on our hands with your fingers pointed towards you or slightly out. They're not away from you. Okay? You're going to lift up into a reverse tabletop position. From here, we're nice and straight lined as we can get. So we're squeezing our tushy. Our feet are pointed pretty much forward, but our whole foot is on the ground. Pressing down, we're not just in our toes or in our heels, but on the whole foot. We're going to drop the booty down, squeeze it back up. Drop it down, squeeze it up. All right, we're going to do 15 of those. And then we're going to go back up into this position, but it's only going to be about halfway this time because we're going to try to touch opposite foot and hand, like that. So notice my hips are not all the way up, or I'm not going to be able to touch my foot. They're going to be bent, but they're off the ground. If you want to just lift the leg, that's fine. Either way, that's your modification, or you're trying to cross and touch. We're going to do 10 per side on that. All right, so what was the first one? Plank twist. 10 total on your hands in a plank position. Let's pop up and go. Open all the way up. Count your reps. Got your 10, flip over. You got a good dude on the wrist today. All right, pop up into reverse tabletop. Squeeze, drop down, and up. It will help relieve a little bit of pressure on your wrist if you turn your fingers slightly out to the sides instead of having them straight under you. You get a little bit less flexion there. All right, we got 15 of these. Slight pause at the top so you really get that squeeze in your glutes. Get your 15. All right, now we're gonna cross. Let's just do 10 total. So I cross 1, 2, 3, like that, 4. You got your 10, back to plank, 3 rounds. Come on, let's go. Got your 10, flip over, 15, reverse tabletop with the hip lift, 15 reps. If you need to, you can come up on your fist like this during this exercise if your wrists are hurting. Or if you have a step or something, it might help to put your hands up on that, like the edge. Just grip your fingers around. That might help too. Get your 15. Once you've done those, continue your crab kicks. Ooh, triceps are burning. Here we go. Woo. The first one's always hard. Woo. Y'all doing okay? All right. One more round and we're done. Plank twist. Flip a flip. Hip flip. I went up on my knuckles this time, that feels better. It's all about that glute squeeze. And crab kick. Woo! Done. We made it through. All right. Since we're on the ground, let's stay here. Legs out, just roll, fold over. Breathing, catching your breath. Alright, good. Now, just sit cross-legged or whatever's comfortable. Let's do a wrist stretch where we have our palm down. So the opposite of the positions that we've been in. So wrist down and just a little pull. Other hand. Good. Now one hand out to the side. Reach the other arm up and over. Keep your chest open. Think about pointing it up towards the ceiling. And other side. Come up. All right, y'all, we are all finished. So I do have next week's workouts posted. The lives are scheduled. Just a heads up that there could be changes. I'm not positive yet, but since I've had Archer home with me all week, it is always, I never really know just because going live with a 1-year-old can be difficult. So if something happens to where he's not napping or I don't know. There might be a day where I have to just post a video for you instead of going live, but I will try to update you as much as possible. Or if I do a slight time change, just make sure and check out the YouTube channel ahead of time so that you are informed, and I'll try to send notes out to some of y'all that are regulars as well. But we should be on. I think my husband will be home to help me out as much as possible, so we should be okay, but just a heads up. All right, and I think that's it. So I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Hopefully it's beautiful. I know it's very cold, but hope you have a great weekend, and I'll see you all next week. Bye.